Hey everybody, can you see me? Oh, I bet you can. We're going on a night hike, but what's very cool is we get to try a new headlamp from Thrunite, the TH10 V2, and this thing is so bright. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Well, if we're going to do a proper flashlight review, it helps when it's dark. So we're almost there. But before it's dark and we can get out into the woods, I'm going to go over some key features of the TH10 V2 flashlight. First of all, here's the backstory. Thrunite has been sending me lots of flashlights to review, and they are fantastic. They asked me what I wanted next. Well, I needed a new headlamp. The ones I've been using have been adequate. They're generally between 75 and 100 lumens, which is perfectly more than enough for night hiking. But the problem I always had with them was finding those little buttons on the top of your head was near impossible when you needed them, but yet while you stored it in your bag, the bag had no problem turning the lights on, and I always ended up with dead batteries. That drove me crazy. Immediately when I pulled this out of the box and figured it positioned on my skull like that, that button is beautiful. There's no problem with my thumb finding that, and it's got a real nice feel to it when you turn it on and off. So I can store this in my bag and leave the batteries in it. Which segues to our next part, the batteries. This comes stock with an 18650 battery, so you don't have to buy one, and it's USB chargeable. And it comes with a cable, so all you have to do is take this thing, plug it in for a little bit. It's got a beautiful light indicator right on that thumb switch, red when it's time to recharge and blue when it's done. I like that. So as you can imagine, with all Thrunite lights, this thing is extremely bright. It actually has 7 modes from 1 lumen up to 2100 lumens. We'll experiment with that more in the woods as it gets closer to nighttime. So aside from my desire to have this flashlight for night hiking and digging and stuff, I'm also going to be using it for filming. The thing I like about this flashlight actually is the fact that it comes with a pocket clip so you can EDC it, but I actually like the lamp on the side so I can put this down, rest it easily, it doesn't move, and either take pictures or use it to light video. When I first took it out of the box, I was kind of on the fence about that, but as soon as I got it into my hands, it was actually very natural to put your thumb on the top like that, and being the size is actually pretty small, especially in comparison to the other ones that I've received lately. It's very comfortable in hand. So it has a max beam distance of 307 meters. I can't wait to see that out in the dark. Alright, I couldn't wait to show you. Look at that. The light is extremely durable and drop proof. And also it's waterproof, but everything out here is frozen, so back inside for that one. And the waterproof feature is going to be great for getting stuck out in bad weather and just clumsiness in general. Nowadays, if you're buying anything that isn't waterproof, that is outdoor gear, you're not getting anything of quality. So now I'm up to 4 Thrunite lights, and I have to say that I really am satisfied with what I get in the box. This comes with the lamp, a pocket clip, so if you want to use it as an EDC light as well. It comes with an extra rubber USB port cover, along with the USB cable, 2 O-rings, and not only do you get the headlamp, but you actually get 2 of the mounts. So you can imagine over the years pulling this in and out if you choose to use it as an EDC light as well. There's a possibility it may break. You got a backup. Alright, so now that we got the key features out of the way and what comes in the box, it's time to prepare to get out into the woods. Now keep in mind, not only are we going to be in the dark, but it's winter here. Lots of snow on the ground, so this is actually going to be a pretty cool adventure. Wow, plenty of signs of wildlife out here. And I know it's hard to capture on film, but the beam is very nice. Oh yeah, this thing's good. Real good. If I'm going to go hiking, I'm going to run this at 138 lumens, which is more than I used to run, and it'll last 13 hours. That is awesome, because I can tell you, those little itty-bitty lights that I used to have that ran on AAAs, I think I got 30 minutes at a max with them, so I was constantly changing batteries. But, you know, you swap off with portability and price. This is pretty awesome. That is super impressive, and, you know, the forest is dense, so it's not like we can throw that beam too far, but I don't even need to see that much out here right now. This is turbo. I'm only going to run this for a minute, not even, because it's 2300 lumens, right? My mistake, looking again, 2100 lumens, but right. We call that meltdown mode around here. It actually throws heat when you put your hand in front of it. Another cool feature on this one that's different is SOS mode. And for you ham radio peoples out there like myself, SOS, dit dit dit, da da da, dit dit dit. It's kind of making me dizzy. I've got my other Thrunite lighting me up. This is what I'm primarily going to be using these lights for, is these two things, which is hiking at night and filming in the dark. Other curiosities and comments, this strap down setup is very comfortable, and because the light is actually fairly big, when I pull my hood back, it actually doesn't cover the light. The light keeps my hood in place. I know that seems like, you know, a trivial thing, but when you run a small headlamp, your hood has a tendency to just ride up over it. It's February in New Hampshire. It's 25 degrees. I need my hood. All right, back to the shack for the final verdict and wrap up. Cleats off so I don't stick to the carpet. Lou, what are you doing, man? I'm impressed. I am impressed. Comfortable, bright, versatile. I was talking with Nate while making this video because he's looking for a new EDC light. If I did not have my TN12, which I reviewed a while back, and only could have one light, believe it or not, I would get the TH10 V2 because of its versatility. It makes a great EDC light. It's literally an inch shorter than that one. I like the lamp on the side and the fact that you can use it with this headlamp strap. Perfect, absolutely perfect. You get the battery charger. I'm sold, Thrunite. Alright everybody, I appreciate you watching. Same as usual, if you're interested in getting one of these lights, the link down below to Amazon is there. I do get a small commission. Thank you. You will not be dissatisfied with this light, I'm telling you. Thank you, Thrunite, for sending it. And we'll see you all soon. Until next time, enjoy your not Thursday.
A blue morning and I'm crawling, trying to find the sun that's calling. You're waiting and I'm hating the night that's come to take.